Now at 5, Hollywood shining a little less bright tonight. The queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner, has died at the age of 83. How the music industry and fans are remembering the iconic singer.
A thief snatches a woman's purse at a Culver City restaurant, but he didn't get away easy. The ensuing chase and shooting that's now under investigation.
And the sound of controversy in the Fullerton School District, why some parents are saying so long farewell to an elementary school production of The Sound of Music. The KTLA News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the news at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Thank you for joining us. We begin with a story on everyone's mind. The death of a music legend and the queen of rock and roll herself, Tina Turner. She died at the age of 83 after a long illness.
Yeah, so her death sending shockwaves across the world tonight. Turner's powerful voice, dynamic dance moves, and electric live performances fueled her nearly 60-year career and quickly elevated her to icon status.
Our Sam Rubin has more on Turner's life and legacy.
This is an enormous loss because Tina Turner was an enormous talent, and she shared her talent with the world for decades.
You're simply the best.
She was simply the best. Tina Turner electrified audiences for decades with compelling recordings and extraordinary live performances. And hit after hit after hit. With more than 6 decades in the entertainment business, Tina Turner reinvented herself many times. She first burst onto the scene with her then husband Ike in the late 1950s with the Ike and Tina Turner Revue, but theirs was a troubled marriage filled with violence. Tina wrote of her personal pain in a memoir that inspired the award-winning movie, What's Love Got to Do with It?
Come on.
She walked away from her toxic relationship, money, and fame only to reinvent herself again in her 40s. As a solo musical artist, Tina soared. She played huge venues around the world and was praised for her vigorous performances. The multi-Grammy award-winning artist found renewed success and appreciation of her talents when her album Private Dancer debuted in May of 1984, while Tina was still in her 40s. That album spawned many hits in a popular musical, Tina, the Tina Turner musical, which premiered in London's West End in 2018. The show continues to tour worldwide today. Known for her ageless talent, Tina spent the last chapter of her life living quietly in Switzerland. A legendary talent, a 2-time inductee in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Tina Turner, a true trailblazer. Tributes are continuing to pour in, and with good reason. Tina Turner, an extraordinary entertainer, and of course, many artists who have followed her have learned a lot from her. Here in Hollywood, I'm Sam Rubin.
Tina Turner had top 40 hits in 4 different decades. You heard some of them there. She earned Grammys, a Kennedy Center honor, and the entry into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice.
That's right. She also reinvented herself several times in her career, with Hollywood playing a key role along the way. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live with Tina Turner fans near her star on the Walk of Fame. MB.
Yeah, hi, you guys. Yes. Absolutely the true epitome of a rock and roll legend. And, you know, as the news of her passing continues to spread all around the world, more and more people are coming down here to her star to celebrate her life. You can see they're bringing flowers, a picture of her, beautiful wreath, and of course, her music. A lot of people down here are moving to the music. And after speaking with so many of her fans, I can tell you that they are absolutely shocked and saddened to hear that she is gone.